Good morning, Bob Newchow here again, about to read prose from my second self-published book, Solar Mobility, available on Amazon. My journey as a published author began with my first book, Drive the Sun, which became the first of an 8-book solar power prose series. I was inspired to write from my pre-order Launch Edition APTERA SEV, here's a model right over here, and by the positively charged EV Tech YouTube channel, Drive the Lightning, channel hosts Chad and Sarah, right here on my Drive the Lightning T-shirt. There's Chad, there's Sarah. Aren't they cute? These are my solar power prose books. Right here. Let me go through them. My first book, Drive the Sun. My second book, this is the original small version. I have the new version, which is a large format, easier to read. Solar Mobility, which I'll be reading my 2 pieces of prose from. My third is Off the Grid. Fourth one is SOLARVERSE, the term I coined from my solar prose. The fifth, called Intent on APTERA. And this one is called APTERA Ascends. And of course, I had to have a book on Drive the Lightning, all my prose on Drive the Lightning, about Drive the Lightning. And the most recent one, or last one I did, is called APTERA Prose Continues on Drive the Lightning. So I've selected We Can and Just to read from Solar Mobility in this video. And before I begin reading the 2 pieces, I want to thank all my new subscribers. This was a YouTube channel that I left unused for over a decade. And so whoever you may be, I don't know who the subscribers are. I haven't been able to figure it out on YouTube. The only one identified was Jeff of the Ninjaneer, one of my favorite YouTube channels in a YouTube email. Thank all of you for subscribing. And one more thing before I begin reading my prose. Let me show you what I created when I tried return to painting 2 years ago. Here's what I did with acrylics. Not so good. I think I'll stick with prose for now. I hope you enjoy listening while I'm sipping my positively brewed coffee right here in my Drive the Lightning driven by solar coffee cup. And I hope you enjoy any of my 26 self-published books on Amazon if you decide to get one. Here's my first piece. We can. The climb may be too steep. You and I may be too tired from too many holes so deep to rise again and be inspired. Yet I say, and I know we can, take hope from the APTERA to face challenges at hand with the solar mobility era. We can reach for the sky, harness energy of the sun, look our children in the eye, the future will be one. We can change the status quo with an APTERA's EV evolution, share to help knowledge grow that solar power is a solution. We can move with freedom, break the old binding chains, putting fossil fuel in museums with ice cars, trucks, and trains. The climb may be too steep, you and I may be too tired from too many holes so deep to rise again and be inspired. Yet I say and I know we can take hope from the APTERA to face the challenges at hand with the solar mobility era. And yes, we can face today's challenges with APTERA. And I wrote that in December of 2022. Oh my goodness, before I published my first book. Here's the other piece, Just. I just wish for everyone a future so free and green, with love of a warming sun, for air to be clean, not seen. I just want a world of peace, a future for children's dreams, run and laugh with the release from carbon-emitted streams. I want innovation to be just, available, affordable for all. In engineering we can trust, pick us up and not let us fall. I just wish for an APTERA for me, you, and everyone to begin a solar mobility era with love of a warming sun. Efficiency with the sun's power will be freedom of movement. Is just a way for hope to flower, APTERA's evolution improvement. I just wish for everyone a future so free and green, with love of a warming sun for air to be clean, not seen. I just want a world of peace, a future for children's dreams. Run and laugh with a release from carbon-emitted streams. And APTERA is just what we need for a just future. I hope you enjoy listening. As always, keep hope alive. Take care until I read my next bit of prose. And again, thank you for listening. I'll see you soon.